Welcome back. Thanks for joining. Here we are. I guess we can say just past mid-March. Or we gonna? Oh yeah, we got. Oh, I keep hitting it. Oh boy. So here we are past mid-March. Our log cabin is built. So we are in the point now where we are ready to go to finalize it. In the sense that there's still lots to go, even though it is built and it is done. Oh, we're just gonna park this right here. Even though this is built and it is done. Oh, we are going to leave our lights on, I believe. No, we didn't. Just being stupid. Okay, here we go. Check it out. Oof, oof, all done, all tucked away. We do have some tree trimming to do. There is a little bit of trees that are interfering, so we're gonna have to get the old telehandler out and service bucket, go up there and do some tree trimming. But really good. It lined up really well. I'm really impressed. As well as we got the pond right there. Oh, fantastic. But there's still lots more to do. We still have to do our touches. We've got to put the major gaming touch to it. We've got to put our little details to her. As well as what we need to do is we need to put a shed in. This is nice and all, but we are getting rid of that shed. And we are going to put a little shed in. Well, I shouldn't say little. It's a decent size. It's not crazy size, but we're going to put a shed in here. And that's what we were going to concentrate on today. So here we go. Excuse me. Oh, good Lord. So we have our wood chipper. Thankfully, we are all set up too. We can do everything ourselves except the rocks. So from here, I did cut a tree down and I forgot to record it. So there was a little tiny tree, one of these little tiny downy service berries. Yeah, downy service berries that I believe was right about here. So I do apologize that should be there, as well as the rocks. So the rocks, I did lease excuse me, the rock breaker. We just got the new haul in there with the rock breaker. It was $2,244 for that, and we got rid of the rocks just because through all the testing that I've done. Every time I did the testing, especially the rock over here, I really wanted to keep the rock over here, but unfortunately, with the testing and the way we were doing stuff, it kept interfering. So rocks had to go. Now that the rocks are gone, we return. We just got back from returning the skid steer and the rock breaker, and now we still have to drop this tree right here. We have a little box elder, a little box elder, I should say. We got the big one right there, and then we've got this downy service berry. This is the bigger one, I believe, right? Yep. So we got this one to take down, and then we got this one to take down. I was kind of hoping to keep this one, but again, excuse me, just did not kept not jiving. So we are going to get that done here real quick. We don't need to see that, and we'll be right back in a jiffy. Okay, we are back. We are done. We are all done. We got 1,777 liters of wood chips. Not as much as we should have gotten, and the reason being, no, it's growing. Okay, so the reason being is that what I did, had me an idea. I totally had an idea. Is I took some of the stumps. So I took two of the stumps. Oh, that one's not shitting right. So I took two of the stumps from the mid box elder. That doesn't look like it's sitting right. We'll figure that out. But two stumps from the mid box elder, and then I took the one stump from the little box elder, and I made little stumps. So who knows? Maybe we can do something around the fire pit or something like that. That's for later though. But we got those done, 1,777 liters, and we are ready to go. So we've got the two downy service berries are out, and we've got our two box elders are out, as well as our rocks are out. We are ready to rock and roll. So first things first is we got to get this shed out of the way, and I got to get my Persians out of the way. So we're just going to sit up here and watch from here, so to speak. Okay, here we are. Oh, first things first, we got $5,000. Sorry, one moment. So we have $5,000 left. We have been busting our butts. We have 571 missions completed, 764 trees cut down. Years played 3. We're on our third year now. Stored bales 24, stored pallets 4. So we're doing good. We got 9 collectibles collected, and that is the dealership. The Massey Ferguson, and then as well as the forklift at the warehouse. So we're doing fantastic. Finances, we're down to 375, and technically speaking we have 5, so we could say we're down to 370. We have $293 to our name, and we're down to 370 from the 600 and change that we started at with all of the recent purchases. My word. Plus we've made more recent purchases. That again is more to come. So what we're going to do is we are just going to borrow. I'm not too sure about how much we are gonna. Early testing says that it's going to be about like one early testing. All the testing says that it's going to be about 150 to 200 if I really screw up. So right now we can borrow up to $890,000, which puts $520,000 into our bank. And again, testing wise, it's about the 150 I'm hoping for. Yeah. So first and foremost, that's got to go for $935. There we go. Okay. And what we're going to do is we want to have ourselves a shed that is going to be right here, right beside. Now we've been looking around. I've been like really pondering around, and so far the one that has been sticking out to me and is really calling to me is the old barn, I should say. One moment is this one right here, the old wooden barn, and this is by Ikas. So old wooden barn Ikas, it's $25,000, and you can actually customize the paint. The roof stays the white, but you can customize the paint. So I just gonna go down to brown, so it's kind of hopefully somewhat matching, so to speak. And then from here, when it comes to this, what I always do when we start off, okay, so here we go. So basically, if I can, the first placement, if I can do it with, yeah, there we go, the little flash there. If I can do it without any free mode. So free mode could, because without free mode, it gives you a good base and it kind of pre-levels everything. So, there it is. Oh, there it was right up there. And then I remember we can go this way quite a bit. Because yeah, we want to be close to the tree, but we also want to be close to the road, but not like too crazy close, or else the city's going to be irate with us. So we're gonna try that. So it's only about $706. It's hard to see with the white. I do apologize for that, but so we're gonna try that right there. Boom. And there we go. Now hit the back button to get out, but be careful because if we back right out, oh boy, that just. Oh, this might be the one. Now that's a little tight there, but that's okay. That's okay. Now, if we back all the way out, we're gonna lose it. Lose half of the cost, because if we select this now, we can sell it back for $25,000. So we would only be losing the $700. However, if we back right out of the menu and then come back into landscaping, I'm pretty sure it's going to be like the $12,500. So we would lose that much. So now we want to see is we just want to see how it kind of melds in, and I'm happy with that. That looks hot diggity. Hot diggity. You know what? I kind of like that. It comes down, doesn't look too up, doesn't look too down. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's not too bad. We can do a little bit more tree trimming. Again, get that old telehandler out. That's another reason to have that telehandler. If we can get that, I'm pretty sure they have that bucket out. So now the only issue we will have with being down this low is this tree. So there is that restriction around here. So from here, again, we're going to pick this up and we're going to sell it back for $25,000. Boom. So now what we have is we have our base area of where that barn is going to be. So from here, what I'll do is we're going to go to painting. And again, we have our forestry. So what do we want? We want, for the shed, because the shed doesn't, as we can see, even in free or even in regular mode, it doesn't change the paint. Some buildings change the paint, some don't. And because we have all these little bumps, the great thing is all you do is you paint them and they go away. Now I am aware, because I have run into it already, that you can paint it and the bumps will go away sometimes, and sometimes they'll still be there. Like you'll be driving there, it's almost like ghost bumps, so to speak, I should say. And I found the unfortunate here, we're going to try it right now. So here we go. We just painted all that. That should be perfectly flat, right? So we didn't lose anything. All we lost is $700 by doing that. We planted down the building, and then we want our massey. Where's our mat? Oh, you're way over there. That's right. You're guarding that side. We planted down the building, pulled it back up. Only lost the $700. So, like I said, really good, because if we had pulled out and dropped in, or come back, I should say, then unfortunately what would have happened we would lose half our costs. So be careful. Just be warned. Sorry, I kind of drummed that in a bit too much probably, but okay. So now come down. Now we come up to this road. Now usually I have run into it where if you drive around, sometimes you'll find little ghost bumps. So I'm gonna get in the middle here too sometimes here. Okay, you know, I think we lucked out here. So no ghost bumps. That's good. That's good. So now what we want to do is from here, we're just going to pull this back up right about there, I think. Let's see how we go. So now right about there, that's where our building's going to be. So just to reaffirm, recheck, we're just going to go slide on back down. Whoa. Yeah, so we're not going to worry about the color again right now. We're just going to kind of double check where it is and double check where the door is. So the door is going to be right about there. Okay. Sorry, hold on. I think we were about, they're right about, there we go. So if we can, closer we can get it to 25,000 zero, the closer we can get it to where it was. We're not going to worry about that right now. So right about there. Okay, we can do that. So it's going to be right about there. And then what I'll try to do, this is again, kind of testing and kind of flying by the seat of our pants. We're going to go to level. We're going to go back to where our building was. We're going to level this and see what it'll let us do. Just kind of right about there. Nothing too crazy, and we're not going full level. This is just, I just want a little bit of a spot here for where the building connects. Okay. Oh, building's in the way. We're going to go the other way. Okay, that's nice. That could be nice. So now we're going to go back to get out of here. We're going to go back to our building. Slide on down. Boom. There it is. So now we get about here. So we're getting there. So we could tilt it a little more. Yeah, if we go snapping, what about snapping? What else snapping? Can we go even more? We can. Oh, but that might be too close to. That might be too close to the tree, though. Okay, let's see if we can get a little bit closer. Oh, we're so close. There. Come on. Oh, there we go. Ooh, 25, $100. It's a tree, it's angled, and the road is kind of the bottom road, the gravel. Okay, let's try it. Boom. Let's try that. Let's just take a little look-see. Ooh, that looks good. Now, that bump, though, because maybe. Okay, so we're going to select it. Sell. Oh, wait. No. Back out. This is what we want to do. That's right. I totally backed up. So we want to paint. And we're going to go to painting. We want to get our dirt. Oh, get out of the way. There we go. So get our dirt. Now what we want to do is try to just right about there. Areas restricted. Yeah. So right about there, maybe. We'll see if we can. How about that? Zip in there. If we can't, this might be good. So we're going to select that, sell that again. Off it goes. Okay, so then we're going to be going from here. We want to see if we can smoothen. That's the main thing. Soften, I should say. Smooth, soften. Let me softening. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's okay. I can deal with that. Yeah, that could be good. And then we want to soften the transition. Again, it's all about these transitions, right? So right about there, we can see that's kind of, all right. Excuse me. And then now we're just going to soften this a bit. We don't want to be softening into the gravel because the gravel is where the posts are going to be. So but again, it depends on where the situation is and how this, and how the situation, right? Depends on how steep it is, excuse me. Like right here, the way I'm planning for this is to have the building where this isn't going to be our repair. This is going to be our home. This is going to be our garage, so to speak, where, myself, my wife, so to speak, is going to have, our pickup trucks, we're going to have side by side, maybe a couple dirt bikes. It's going to have a little spot for us to, tinker and repair our stuff, but this isn't going to be like the farm repair. So that's where, excuse me, I'm talking and not scrolling. That's where it's kind of nice where it's going to be kind of, I guess I should say like, I don't even know what word I'm looking for. Anyways, moving on. It's going to be picturesque or so to speak, or small scale. Okay, so back to here. We got that smooth right there. And then that's about there, and we can still put down. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so again, I just wanted to double check and just kind of make you look at the ground. So from here, now what we want to do is we want to be checking our transitions. So like I said, shed's just going to have a couple things in there, a couple toys, a couple of our stuffs, and then there's going to be the farm repair. It's going to be the shop, right? That's the plan. That's my way of thinking. Okay, that can work a little bit better. And then these ones, like this one, oh yeah, that can definitely go out. So these can go out a little bit. They didn't soften quite as. Oh, and we didn't paint. That's right. Ooh, and that was a ghost. Okay. Hey. Is that another ghost? Yeah, there's another ghost. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Oh, and then it went away. Interesting. Oh no, it's still kind of. Okay, and I spoke of this earlier, and it reminds me, one way that I have found that fixes it. I'm not saying it's the way. However, it's kind of sketchy because you have to save. You have to save and exit and then reload. And it's for me, I found that it's more of the reload has to be, basically it has to reload and has to rejig itself to kind of relearn where everything is. So, fair warning. That is a way that I have found that kind of has helped it, fixed it, so to speak. However, if it doesn't work, you've saved it. So, oh yeah. So that's caution. Please caution. Use caution when using that advice. So, with us having that little bit of a bump, and because it's got a little bit of a bump transition, and I don't want to be getting it underneath the canopy where the shed's going to be. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our leveling. And what I want to do is I want to bring the level out before I start softening. So we're going to bring the level out just a little bit right here because we want that transition up and into the shed nice and smooth, right? And then even we can bring it out a little bit that way. And just, not too much, but there we go. We're going to try that. How about that? That sounds good, or it looks about good. And, yeah, you know what? You can see that little U right there. So we're going to bring it just a little bit. There we go. It's kind of hard to see. I do apologize, but yeah, right where that brown was down. And then again, because of the bumping, we are going to have to, I forgot to, we are back out and go to our painting, and we are going to change it up eventually. But right now, just for the actual checking and softening and such, it has to be not the base game landscaping. And then same here. You know what? The building was here, so we're just going to make that smooth. Perfect. So now we actually see that a little bit better. Now we're going to go back to our softening. And there we go. Now here we just want, again, that transition. So it's just as if you're driving, and now we don't want to be going full big, and we don't want to be going full hard. I want to be using the softest soften. So from here we're just going to up and down as if you're driving, right? We're back and forth, up and down, because that's where I want my transition. I want my transition as if we're coming in, and we're just coming in, just kind of driving up to that one door. It's unfortunate that the door is only on the one side. It'd be nice to have the back one, but beggars cannot be choosers, and I do appreciate it. And I will say the shed is gorgeous. I love the shed. And it works great because we got the log cabin, and it doesn't change the floor, so we can actually have just like a little gravel floor. And I felt like it was too much having an asphalt or concrete, so to speak. So I think this is going to work great. So now we're just going to keep softening. I can still see a little bit of a bump. It's hard to see it probably on the screen, but it's just, you just got to kind of move the camera without hitting trees. You just got to kind of have to move the camera back and forth. And then, we got a little bit close into the gravel there. And we just want to move a little bit wider. And then now just kind of soften this area. There we go. Okay. Now from here, we might as well just keep here and keep it running. So, and we have that signal. here. We're going to drive in, coming in, yeah. Then we go into the garage. Okay, so there's a ghost. Again, we just have to keep that in mind. It looks good though. It looks good. It feels like it'll be okay. Oh, and there's that little bump there too. So and a ghost. And a ghost. Okay, so what we can do as well, if it is doing the ghost, we can try it before worrying about saving. If you immediately can see it, feel it, then we're gonna say, I think it was right about there. I'm just gonna soften right there, I think. Let's try that. Soften that down to the door. And then just kind of soften around up to the road. And make that transition nice and smooth. Okay. Let's try that. Oh, and now it's dipping in. Okay, so this is where, yeah, it's the saving. We'll probably save it. Oh man, it just makes my anxiety go through the roof when. Oof. But we're not there yet. We're not going to save yet. So now from here, we're just going to zip here again. That feels good. That feels good. That feels good. And then we have the bumps there. That's okay because that's the actual landscaping there. Or sorry, the paint. See, again, another ghost. Ooh, let's go back there again. Is that a ghost? Yeah, that was a little bit of a ghost. Could have been a ghost. Yeah, because it goes up. Yeah, and a little gap. Oh, I feel good about it. I feel good about it, though. Oh, this is where you roll the dice. But I do feel good about it. Like, this is nice and smooth. This is nice and easy. This is nice and back and forth. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. What do we do? What do we do? I feel good. We feel good? We're doing it. We're doing it. That feels good, too. Okay, so instead of sliding the camera around, let's just do this. Oh, you know what? We don't need this in there. So, as if we're in a pickup truck. We're coming home. All right, we're coming home. We got the shed there. We come into the driveway. Bring our. Oh, that feels good. That feels so good. Okay, cool. And then let's say we're out playing around. Then we come in. You know, maybe I don't know. Let's say from around here or something, right? And then we got that little awning. We bring our side by side, or maybe I don't know something else. And then we come in here and park there. Oh, I think that'd be good. Oh, okay. Oh, my heart's just racing right now. Okay. So I just keep saying okay and driving because this is. Well, you know what we could do? Yeah, before we do that, let's just try it. Here we go. If we're gonna save it and we're gonna move forward, then let's just bite the bullet and let's do it. Here we go. Where's the shed? The shed is right there. And we want brown. Perfect. And we want the shed. Oh, here we go. That way. No. Oh, that's gonna be. How? Oh, darn camera. Trees. Oh, we can. Oh, that might work too. 25, but is the angle? Here we go. 25.19. $20 over from where we were. Boom. 25.19. Okay. Don't worry. I have plans. Don't worry about this. Don't think about that right now. Okay, so now we're going to open up everything. Bring that up. Actually, you know what? First, we're going to open that up because we're going to drive through. Now, technically, those doors right there that are closed, they swing open. The other ones slide open, and these ones swing open. So we drive up. That feels good. Drive. Oh, a little bit of a bump. Oh, that's right. We didn't do free mode. Oh, that's okay. That's okay, though. We can fix that. I do believe. I hope. and then come in here. Oh, come on. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, that was smooth. Look at that. Oh, nice and smooth through there. Okay, I love it. I love it right now. Now the question is, can we fix this? Oh, no, it does do two. Okay, so it does both at once. All right, both at once. And again, that's not bad because the plan is this is the initial transition. Is my plan? I'm thinking you drive in and out this way. So if we can just soften a little, just a little. You gotta get in that good angle where you can see her bump. It's not letting me. Oh, maybe I'm in the way. Hold on. Let's totally forgot to do free mode. Oh, and we totally could have gone back more too. But anyway, let's see. Here we go. Okay, I'm out of the way. Let's go to soften. Areas restricted. Yes, I knew. So we're going to soften out from a wide and kind of work our way in and see. Square. Oh, areas restricted. I don't see any money coming out, so I don't think it's happening. Oh, a little bit there. Oh, maybe. I see money coming out. Money's rolling. Oh, not anymore. Okay, let's try that. So, I'm anxious. Bah. I knew not to like it. $12,000 hit. Do we take a $12,000 hit? Oh, if the door was on the other side, it'd work. Well, you know what? 'Tis life. That is what happens. So, $12,500. Okay, so we're taking a $12,000 hit. Hopefully not. Well, yeah, hopefully, yeah, we'll make it back. 12,500. That's fine. So we're gonna go soften again. Oh, my apologies. Now that little bump there, and and get that little soften right there, because the post can maybe go down a bit. Whoa. Yeah. So we did. So we did kind of shift it a bit, and we didn't repaint. That's right. That's what's screwing me up. Okay, we shifted a bit, and we didn't repaint. So how far back can we go? We can go back this far-ish, and we're still comfy. So that's about there. I'm trying to see about a little landmark, so I hate when I spin it and then it moves it. Oy vey. So we're going to try not to move it, but we're going to see where that little spot is beside the front left side of the door. So right about there. So we can move it back quite a bit. That's okay. And if we move it back here, so 12,005. Now we go free mode. Okay, so free mode's on. Oh, whoa, color. Mm-hmm. Jeebus. See, this is what happens when I get all anxious and stuff. I'd start messing up. Okay, so from here, we're going to go, we're done that. So now we're in 12,500. Okay. Oy vey. Yep. Just messing the pooch there, aren't we? Oy vey. All right. So, again, come on, Major. What's going on? Wait, what's going on here? So, bring it up more. Is that what's going on? Pay attention to where posts are. And we need to get it down around there, I believe. 12,507. Okay. So now we're going to change our color. And then we're going to go. Yeah, see, it shifted. That was weird how it shifted a bit when we exit. Okay, anyways, 12,007. Free mode is on. And boom. Nice. Not so bad. the ghosts. The ghosts open. It's like weird as like works it down. I was like, interesting. Okay, you know what? That's doable. That's doable. I don't mind that. And is that a ghost? Is that, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It is just not liking me today. So what we're gonna try is, this is where we run into Majors Gaming handy decoration cover-ups. So we're just gonna do a quick test here. If we want to, because if something like this doesn't work, because before we try, we're just going to try to see if we can re-level. Areas restricted. Yeah. So if we go out, bet. Like I said, it's like we're not going to be driving in. Come on. So if we go out here and start it, and I'm just going to hold the X and go, oh wow, that's, yeesh. Okay, here we go. You know what? Let's try something else. Oh, I really don't like that. So what if we go grass? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Paint the grass. And then we go plants. Then we go big. And go big again. Oh. And then we go, let's take, well, short, stubby one. Oh, we could do it this one. No. One. Yep, maybe. Oh. Oh, it just won't do the, almost. All right, and then maybe we can go back to painting. Get our dirt. I still don't like how it does with that. Go right there. There, we could we do a bush? Oh yeah, because that's right, because the grass went. So maybe, what if we attack it from another side? There, and then oh, come on, baby, close. Oh, right there, really? That's really? That's where your trigger is? Ah. Okay, what about? Oh, well, that one might work. That one. Oh, areas restricted. Yeah. So then we can get the long grass here. Ooh. Ah, darn it. But we'll know. Okay. Well, see if we can just get that one a little closer. Okay, I can't. This is where I hyperfixate, so we're just going to try this again real quick here. But again, like, I don't know. I like this. I like this. This is a good level. This is a good spot. This is a good transition. I think we can make that work. I really wish that was just another $20,000 hit. I really don't want to. If I don't, I really don't want to. But I think this is a good spot where of that coming in. We're gonna have a little, because there will be a repair spot. There will be a little repair spot that we can definitely tinker with our things and basically get our stuff. Like I said, dirt bikes, and side by sides or whatever we have. But then all of the work stuff will be at the shop, so to speak. Okay, so from here, let's just do a quick little, because this is okay. You know what? We're at this point here. Let's just double check here. So again, this is even a little bump. I'm okay with that. And then we're not going to go there. We're just going to put a little shrubbery there. It's going to be a little bit of a turn. But where's it smooth? Smooth right. Oh, no, there's a little bit of a bump there. So we can get rid of that with some paint. Right about here. Oh, jeebus. Oh, jeebus. That's big. Good lordy. Okay. We can try that. I'm definitely going to be the type. Yeah, that's okay. 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 I think we got this. And I do not. Yeah. There we go. And then from here, the plan is okay. So the plan is from here. We're still going to be. We're not at the house yet. We're getting there. We're getting there. That will not be this video. That will definitely be part 2 for sure. So from here, we've got our shed. So this is going to be our little a couple pickup trucks and our stuff. And then we're going to have a little spot here. FAFO Gamer had me an idea that maybe have a little patio here. Little decorations here, some patio. I am not against that idea. It's a fantastic idea. So we're going to see how that works out. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, there's just so much to do. Okay, so the Massey's out of the way. This is done. We've got our gravel down. Now all we have to do is do a little bit of touch up. So now from here is just basically the little details, right? So we've got our forestry stuff. We are going to keep. I'm going to try to keep. So we've got our forest ground. Now, for the most part, I'm going to try to, anyways, in certain areas. Now, right here, this is right by the building. Yeah, sorry, excuse me, right by the road. We are going to see if we can soften this up. Soften a little bit, maybe. Are you gonna let me do anything? It's probably not let me do anything, but we're gonna try. I don't see any money moving. Just gonna work my way around. Oh, money just moved a little bit there. So yeah, there's gonna be a little bit of a dip. Ooh, city's gonna be mad at me for that. We're gonna have drainage issues. So a little bit of restriction area as well, because we've got the downy as well, another downy it looks like, and then we've got another tree right here. But that's okay. Oh, it'll let us do a little bit there. Okay, that's nice. And I did see some money move. So now we're going to swing the camera around so we can get a better view on this side. Excuse me. And I do want to just try to soften on this side a little bit, but not too much, just because, again, I'm not planning on, so to speak, driving this way. So the transition on this side in between here, that doesn't matter to me. It's just more of this transition right here. When we come up to the shed, I would like to have a nice smooth transition. Nope, he's not moving. Oh, we're moving a little bit there. So we'll see. There we go. And then we want, excuse me, and then another transition right here. Money's not moving, so it should be nice and smooth there. Now, coming into the house, we also I would like to have another little road just this way. Now, we're going to keep with the dirt. We have the gravel in the shed, but what we're going to do is we're going to keep with the dirt road. And what I'm going to do is we're going to grab our Massey. Where am I? I am right here, and he is over there. Okay, so grab our Massey. Boom. And then basically it's one of those, you just kind of imagine it, right? So we come in, and then you come down, and you just come down the road, and you come around the shed, right? So it's like you come down here, and this is our little area, so to speak. So then now that we've done that, you really only have to do the one just to make your track. And then you have to go really far away to kind of see it. But if you go far enough away, you can kind of see the track where it goes. So then what I like to do first, because we have the forest ground, is we get our dirt. We're not going to go too big, but we're going to go like just under car size, so to speak, vehicle size. And I'm just going to kind of follow the tracks up into the drive. Then we're going to come in there, and in we go right there. So then from there, now what we do is we go down to our soften again. It's all about the transition, right? And something about me, I do not like those hard bumps. It hurts. So now we're going to go small, right? We're just going to do some nice small transition, and the money is moving. It's not moving fast, thankfully. So the money is moving, but we're just making small little inputs right here as if we're driving up and down. I'm just gonna run it as if, oh, good Lord, watch the trees. I'm just running it as if I'm running where the tractor goes. So now that we've actually made our tracks there, then I need to go back to my dirt. And we just gotta go back around as if it's making the drive around. So there we go. So that'll take care of our bumpy forest. And then we can work the details in after. We need the base, right? So we need that base down. Actually, we can go just a little bit closer there, I think. Oh, yeah, I think that would be good. Now, again, checking our transition. I just want to double check. A little bit bumpy there. That's okay. And not too bad there. Not too bad. A little bit ghosty, I think. But I think that was, again, just the game maybe catching up. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's the game catching up. So you can see where the tire, yeah, like there's no more ghosts there. Ooh, good lordy, wee-hoo. So, yeah, okay. We're gonna go with that. That comes in, all right. And then same thing where we just want to make sure our transition's good for in between as well, right? We didn't want to make sure I didn't do something stupid. In here, that's nice. Okay. And around here, that's not too shabby. Okay, and then just in case, I mean, technically, yes. Oh, sorry, I guess yeah, right there. Technically, we're not planning on, driving, but I'm not gonna say it's not gonna happen. So, check our transition. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like it. Oh. Idea. Okay, so that's pretty good. And then we have our little road to come in and out as well, right? So that's in, and that's nice and smooth. Now, again, when it comes to the saving, I haven't saved yet, and now this is just we're on a roll now. So this usually doesn't happen. It's usually I kind of get to points where I'm very happy with it, and I'm only saying that because I'm used to 22. And 22, we didn't really get that many ghosts. The ghosts weren't that often, so I seem like I'm learning to deal with the ghosts more often in 25, and it seemed like I said it seemed like it was more trying to get trying to get the anxiety to save. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one to save and move on, right? Okay, I think we need to save and move on. I think we can work with that. If it's little things like this, I feel like that's a save. I think that's a save, an exit, and a reload. Okay, let's do it real quick. Right back. Oh, wait, hold on. No, here we go. So save game. There we go. Exit. Boom. There you go. Back here. So back to the main. There you go. And oh God, I hope this works. Oh God, I hope this works. Okay. Here we are. Here we go. Oh. That little bump, like I said, we're not planning on going that way. Oh my word. This is not how I do this. But this is it. I think we got it. So we're not quite done. We're almost there. But we're not quite done yet. So from here, now we've got a little spot right here to turn around or what have you. Like I said, we still have to think about what we do have. We have a lot of stuff. We have a lot of things. We got some room to expand, and I still have lots of plans. So we're not going to be doing things. Oh, my brain. Sorry, I do apologize. My brain is all over the place here. So from here, back here, painting. We're going to get close because we have the grass that goes along with the road. So what I like to try to do anyways, is I like to try to kind of stick with what they've got in that sense, kind of keep it even. And then I'll get in here and just kind of paint along the edges here, get it right close. I don't want to be going too close to the shed because, we closed that door. Darn it. One moment. we're gonna put this guy right in the middle. Or no, we don't even. No, we're all done with the truck. Yeah, we're all done with the truck or vehicles. Anything that you can use for transitions and what have you. Don't stop on the road. Perfect. And then from here, what we're gonna do is, oh, that's right. We need to open the door. Okay. Boom. So open the door. Get out of the way. Got my person's out of the way, just so I know I'm hopefully not interfering with anything. And then from here, it's the final touches. It's making it look like it's, ooh, good lordy. It's making it look like it's lived in. So we got the paint on the backside, and that, or sorry, excuse me, we got the grass on the backside, as well as we've got the forest that comes up here. And I do want to stick with the forest as well for certain areas, right? So we're going to stick with the forest there. Get that going. That looks like that's still there as well. That's great. So that works out there. And then when it comes to around the building, as we did with the post, because we can't go under it specifically, we just do the size factor. So we do the size thing, kind of see if we can get our top corner up in there. Beauty. And then we do, well, we can go this way. It's going to, yeah, oh, it doesn't matter. We'll just do the forest thing. Oh, good lord, tree. We can go this way. Can't wait. Will it let us? Oh, interesting. Okay, so now we do that. And then from there, we can go and even basic wise, right? I just think even just base wise, not really going too crazy. And we're going to get our, oh, there's restricted because, oh, there's restricted. There we go. So now we can get our grass and get it up in there. And then we're going to get, we're going to go this way again on this grass. Oh, there's restricted. Oh, so close, so close. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, I just keep touching it just a little too much. Deep breath, deep breath. Just breathe. There we go. Boom. Okay, so we got a little bit of grass there too, just a little built up. And then we can do, again, just nothing too crazy. But we're just going to see if we can get, what do we got? All the way. Oh, yeah, we got the water plants too. What about these things? Very restricted. Ooh, good lord. Oh, maybe that's what we should do with the other one. Why don't we try it? Let's see. If we go like this. Oh, very restricted. There we go. Oh, that might work. I just don't like how it's a little backside there. So, oh, I keep going the wrong button there. And we're going to go up to our plants. What about, oh, right there. I can still kind of see it. Oy vey. Oy vey. Well, let us do a little one. Okay, wait, you're trying to make this as quick as possible. Sorry. Little one. Oh, booyah. Okay. And then we can cut those down. Okay. Okay, so then from here, we got some grass and stuff. We're going to go back up to the grass. Because now we got that all a little bit covered up. We're going to have long grass just for the actual corner there. Here's restricted. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, come on. There we go. I'll leave that there. So then we can get our dirt now. Just go a little bit. Don't want to go too close. There. And that there. That in. And then we kind of work that in right. Oh, yes. Wait a minute. There. Oh, it's not going to let me, eh? All right. All right. Ooh, all right. There. That in there, maybe. Oh, this just does. Oh, it just does not like me. Now, oh, and we didn't do the backside there. Ooh, vey. This is just not quite working out as the way I was hoping it would. Okay, so what if we try? Good lordy. What if we eat another? We might not be able to have the grass there, but oh, this is frustrating me a little bit. So we can still build up a little bit of grass, I think, right about here. I think that makes sense. touched in a while. So, erg. So, grr. This is frustrating. This is frustrating. I feel like this is way nicer than 22. Bring that in a bit, maybe. Have that in. Then we can have some grass kind of going up and around here. That would be kind of not really touched in a bit, maybe, so to speak. Let's think about that. And then we can put some grass right around here. Just kind of work that back in. Hopefully, I'm trying not to touch the bushes. I do allow a little bit. Obviously, paint wise, we have to let the gravel, but I think that works as well. Oh, yes, I think this is long grass on the outside here. Is it? No, maybe not. Maybe it's medium. Ah, that looks more like it. Okay, so it looks like it's medium. So we can put the medium grass in mainly. What we'll do is just to try to bring it back, so to spec, like OE. Right? And then we're going to bring the medium in there. We're going to fill that back in as well here. Let's get it up to the building. We don't get too close. I do like think of how the building is. I totally would see grass coming in, so I'm not against having the little grass tufts inside. I think that adds to it. I think that's just something that would benefit it. And then what we'll do, because this is a little divot and a little dip in, then we'll go in with the the long grass there, and we'll just kind of see. Oh, good Lord, this pole's killing me here. And we'll go in with the long grass, and we'll just kind of sporadically spray it around here a bit. It's kind of hard to see with this white roof. Oy vey, oy vey. The contrast is just killing me right now, so I do apologize for that. We're just going to see if we can add some more long grass in there. Just kind of work it down, and then even into the forested area. Definitely. Okay. A little bit there, a little bit. Oh, this is erg. This is erg. One moment. And we want, I see a good mixture of gravel and dirt. Doesn't really matter. We'll go with the dirt. Barg. Wait. Oh, it has free mode. I'm an it. Oh my word! Everyone's probably you're probably just screaming at the screen right now, aren't you? I so apologize for that. Okay, so well in that case, good lordy, Major. Good lordy. So free mode on. We can just touch that up with a little bit of gravel there. Touch that up with a little bit of gravel. Bring that in. Oy vey, Major. Yeah, I do apologize about that. Oh boy. We can go in a little closer here, and then we can get in a little. We don't need gravel there, and we can actually tone back the gravel. Let's bring the dirt back, because now this is where I go a little bit overboard with the gravel if I can, because then what I kind of picture in my head is the tire tracks, right? So right, oh lordy, they're big tire tracks. Oh good lord, never mind. Oh good lordy, this is okay. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, that it didn't quite work. Well, I think we're pretty much right back where we started. But now we have the free. I can't believe it. I feel such an idiot. Oh my word. Oh, eBay. Okay, so now we're gonna just paint a little bit of grass in there because I would think that it kind of builds up, and then we can go from there to build up. Then the grass. You know what? Maybe a little bit out because we're not really going that way, and then we can work the dirt back in here because the gravel would be kind of worked out, maybe so to speak, right? Maybe we might do the patio setup, so I might be doing that, and then we just kind of work that there. That could be good. And then now we go to our plants, and then right against the building at the edge here on the outside. Oh, this is where. Oh, I see. But there's no free mode here. Really? And it doesn't matter about free mode, or it doesn't matter about placement, just because if you take the building out and then put it down, there's still going to be that aura when you place it that will eliminate excuse me, the plantation. Yes, any kind of shrubbery or grass is going to be gone. So, what we could do, let's see how it looks with the forest, maybe. Kind of like maybe the forest split in. That way a bit, and that's there, there. I think that's doable. I think that's livable. And then we can work that in. Again, future plans, we're going to definitely be having some stuff that may happen in there. It might be parking and it might be a patio. We'll see. Not too sure. And then we've got that right there. We got that right there. Got that right there. Okay. Whew. I think that's it. And then now our final check. Boom. We're almost at the end. I do apologize about the length. I'm sorry. Trying to go quick, but I mean, this is like, this is something you really shouldn't rush. This is something, yeah, okay, here we go. Ooh, nice and schmooze. Oh, I love it. And a little bit of bleed through right there. Yep, I like it. And then right there, and then right there, and a little bit in there, like a bit of ting, and the grass, a little bit of bleed through there. We all know now. We all know, Major. Oh man! But there you go. There's my little one-on-one on. If you got little imperfections, you can kind of at a glance hide it up to, you don't really. Okay. And then last but not least, or one last thing is decorations. So now when it comes to sheds, silos, so here we go. Now I know there's multiple things. This isn't what we're going to be using, but we're getting to the end here. I got to wrap it up, and I just wanted to show you. So I'm going to be decorating the inside as well, and it's something like this. Now there's way better out there. Don't get me wrong, but we go into free mode. And then what we can do is we can stick something in there. And that's what we're going to do. So we're going to stick something in there, and we're going to have it all decorated up, and we're going to have it all where a little spot that you can repair. Yeah, it's going to be great. Oh, yes. So that is how we put the shed in. That is how we got the shed the way it is here. And I thank you all so much for watching. I thank you all for joining. I thank you all for sticking it out with me. There is going to be always little final touches. So I am going to probably muck about a little bit and just kind of touch things up. And then we also have to move to the house because that's what we have to do. So final thing is now we had, a couple $100 to our name before we left. So now what I like to do is we go to finances, we repay everything we got, and we had $370,000 left owing. So this cost us, I don't know. Wow. $410,000 left. So that was awesome. So what, $40,000? $40,000 to install this. Wow. Okay, so I did way more landscaping in the testing than I usually did then, because I'm digging this. And then once we get this, again, we still have this to go. So we're not out of the woods. Again, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all for being here, and we will see you all in part 2.